Now we actually realize that Asta is trying to get over to the volcano by using his own mana skin. Without realizing that he doesn't have any magic, we can see that he can actually use something else, as Miriona is actually told him to go ahead and leave, but he won't actually leave. So he decided to use another technique that he can actually use, because he remember what actually happened at the Forest of Witches arc when he actually used the demon form, but he didn't actually control it on his own. He was actually being controlled by the Queen of the Witches. So he remembered of what he actually learned from Yami about his key. And so he tried to use it on another way. So he actually focusing with his anti-magic sword, and he actually used that part of the magic to amplify on his body, in which the magic is flowing through, and which we see in the silhouette of his body as the anti magic is actually flowing inside of him. And that actually worked because he actually can use it now. But there's a problem. He cannot actually control it once again. But as we seen the Crimson Lion Kings are battling a magical creature by the name of Borala, the creature of lava. But we see Asa thrust through him, what he called his one horn bull thrust, in which Leopold actually seen this, and he actually dubbed it Black Asta, in which we actually see him going through past the but he cannot actually stop. But Miriona actually stopped him by using his flame magic Kaldos Bushhome. And she actually stopped him, in which she actually allows them to enjoy the hot springs as the water flows through. But Asa never knew that it would actually bathe with girls, but still actually used her earth magic mud wall presentation to split the bath, in which one side is men and then the other side is women, because she doesn't want no men actually seeing Charlotte's body, in which we actually seen how we saw the girls actually enjoy the baths, in which we actually knew that Charlotte is actually fantasizing about Yami's naked body, as she actually is passed out and while floating in the water. The same happened with Belle, because we actually knew how Belle actually seen in the bath. However, in which we actually seen Miriona telling Noelle that she looks exactly like her mother, because she looks at the stars. In fact, she actually the one who told Miriona about the same spot, in which she was actually known as the Steel Warrior Princess, in which she tells her that she'll surpass her siblings one day. In which we actually head to the men's side, where Leopold actually have a contest with in which we actually see Asa is working out in there. And at one point we seen Yami actually telling the other men that they can look inside the girls' bath, at which they decide to climb over, and that is when Soul using her mud wall cliff, in which they still gonna climb over it, in which Asa is refused because he can actually think about his sister Lily, and told them that his heart belongs to her. In which that's actually how this arc actually ends. Now, this episode have a lot of funny moments, including a heartwarming moment where we actually was reminded of how Noelle does look exactly like her mother, in which we seen her wearing her Valkyrie armor. And I think in an episode one day that Noelle will actually get the Valkyrie armor during the arc where the Royal Knights infiltrated the Eye of the Midnight Sun's lair. So I cannot wait. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this and we got right here saying signing out. Laters!